Hey everybody, Dan Kalis here, flipping awesome and funding for flipping yet again with my friend Claude Diamond, the creative real estate mentor, and wanted to bring up an interesting question that is pretty unique. We're talking about real estate investors talking with home sellers, potential sellers, and learning the sales process. And Claude, you often talk about not giving a presentation. You don't give a presentation. Now, what is that? That's blasphemy in the sales world, isn't it? Aren't we supposed to present?
It's not blasphemy, it's smart. Did
Ah,
anybody wake up this morning and say, gee, I hope Dan Kalis or Claude Diamond gives me a long, boring presentation? No. People woke up and they said, I have a problem, an issue, a need, a greed, a curiosity. I want information. We've all got on the phone with a sales guy. We asked one question, and what does that salesman do, Dan?
try to ignore us. Talk. Oh, the sales.
Yeah. Gives us a whole presentation, tells us
Everyone.
everything we know about their widget, about real estate, whatever.
Yep.
Okay, we've got to target a little bit better. When you go into your doctor's office, what does he or she say when you walk in?
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what hurts.
Yeah, what hurts and everything. Do they give you a presentation about medical school, or they got a coupon in the yellow pages for back surgery this week, and the price goes up on Friday? No. They don't give presentations. They ask questions. They do an inquiry. They do a diagnostic. Why aren't we doing the same thing in business? Why aren't we we're acting like goofy clowns, and the prospect is sick and tired of the commercial goofy salesperson. They want someone they like, someone they respect, someone they can who will solve their problem. And with Guts, we learn how to ask questions as a professional, like any lawyer or doctor would, so we know if there's a need, if there's the money to pay for the need, or a house or whatever, if there's the willingness, the character, the authority to give a commitment or a partial commitment. Do we know in a few minutes whether or not this is a prospect or a complete waste of our time? You don't get that with presentations. You're just wasting your your knowledge on this person.
So in other words, you're talking about qualification, but I've also heard salespeople try to overcompensate. Now they're asking, and again, in real estate capacity, they're talking to this for sale by owner, they're talking to this potential seller, and maybe they're just overkill with questions. When can you go overboard with too many questions and be like, make it not an interrogation, but not a presentation? Where's the happy medium?
You're right. Consulting, you've got to be very creative. Gut sales is about understanding the psychology of the prospect. Mr. Prospect, why are we talking today? Do you have a problem? What are you trying to do? Do you want to sell your house, buy your house, invest in your house? Mr. Prospect, we've spoke once a long time ago. You wouldn't be interested in a property that can give you an 18% return annually on your investment, would you?
I don't know. What does that mean? Yeah.
Okay. We have to pique their interest by the questions we ask. We have to get them involved in the conversation. That's why I'm so against presentations. I want you, the prospect, talking more than me. I don't want to be at just Q&A where I'm asking you a bunch of questions. You think you're in a police lineup and you're going, oh my God, this guy won't stop with his questions. No, it has to be a relaxed, it has to be a hopefully entertaining or even humorous conversation, something that stimulates this person to say, I like this guy. I want to do business with this person. Or we find out in turn that this is someone who doesn't have a problem, doesn't have the money, and we should get off the phone and say bye-bye.
I guess it's over.
It's over, because can we say, the one question where I disagree with the majority of sales trainers and programs out there, they say everybody's a prospect. That's not true. I have given presentations, where I gave them brilliant $1 million presentation to a guy who didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Who was the dummy, him or me?
Right.
Me. Okay, so it's a kind of a mutual thing. I'm very straightforward. Guts is about controlling our emotions, bringing out the emotions in the prospect if there ever are any that relate to the topic at hand. Stay away from presentations are only given after you qualify, after you get a commitment. Then you use your product knowledge to solidify the deal, to consummate the deal. That's gut selling. It's smart selling. Your profits go up through the roof, and you're not burnt out by sounding like a broken record all day. Sorry, you hit a hot topic here with me.
Oh, that's good. And just for everybody, in case they don't know, Guts is great unconventional techniques of selling, right?
And selling and success.
Selling and success now, which means, in a nutshell, observe the masses and do the opposite, right?
You know what? If your competition's doing it, stop.
And we can end on that. We can stop on that one. Until next time, we got Claude Diamond. Claude, how can people find you out there?
ClaudeDiamond.com, or just go to YouTube and type in Claude Diamond. I've got a lot of educational videos like these.
Awesome. Well, we'll be seeing a lot more with us together. And again, Claude and Dan signing out here. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Take care.